Hi, my name is Terry Lee from Sweet Pea Papers in the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group, and this is video 14, yes, in our series Let It Snow. It's a Christmas lap book. Now this video is actually the flip through. Yay, it's all done. One thing I want to mention real quick is I type up a step-by-step tutorial PDF that goes along with the video, and you can get that free at the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group. The link will be below. You can also get a separate PDF at the Facebook group that looks like this, and it's all of the measurements and everything for the cover for the lap book. So you can get that too, and I fixed that error in the PDF. Let It Snow cover and spine pieces. All right, so now this video may be a little bit long because it's a lap book, so there's a lot to it, but I'm going to try to keep it shorter. Now I'm going to show you the outside cover, and when I tip it up to show you the edges, it's going to be a little close, but I've got my camera set up for when I record my tutorials and I don't want to move it. Okay, so too bad for you. Okay, so this is the cover. Oh, I used graphic 45 paper, and it's the Let It Snow collection, hence the name Let It Snow. So on this edge is actually a scrap that I used, and this is the back. I like that. And this is the end, which is all messed up right now. What did I do? I'm caught on something. There we go. This is the end. These are scraps as well that I put on here. Then it opens out both ways and then opens out again like a regular lap book. So let's start from this end. Yeah, I'm having trouble with this pocket over here. I used some placeholder cards in some places, and then some places I didn't put a card at all. I realized my placeholder cards were 72-pound card stock, and it was filling up the book pretty quick, but I'll show you where they go. So now this section here is actually section 4. I recorded the videos in a certain order, and I saved this for last because it was the easiest part. We made a I believe the person whose tutorial I saw called it a flip-flap envelope, but I called it an inside-out envelope. There's a place here to put a card in here. You don't untie it for that. And then on the other side it opens like this, and there's the belly band with a place to put a card. And I didn't decorate that, but of course you can. You probably should. Then here is a floating envelope that I made that ended up, because of the charm right here, the jump ring, I wasn't able to put it in the section I had originally made it for, so I decided to put it in this pocket. This is just an expandable pocket. It expands too far, and that's why everything comes out. So anyway, you undo this paper clip, and this opens out into a writing space. And there's a pocket here. Then there's a pocket here. This is the paper clip with the little snowflake on it. Oh, I had it right the first time. Then on the back side, there is there's a pocket. And of course there's a pocket in the top, and I made a hidden thumb notch with the little bird on it. Okay, looks like I missed the pocket when I clipped it, so it keeps wanting to fall open. Alright, so we'll just do this for right now. Then I took the cover from the graphic 45 paper pad, and I made a tag out of it. This is the center of the cover that says Let It Snow. And then I made a bookmark. This is an altered paper clip, which is a little bit thicker, so I thought it would help hold everything in. A lot of stuff in there. And I decorated this. This doesn't come like that. I put another piece of paper behind it. I also used the big paper pad. I used the solids complimentary paper pad, the 12 by 12s, and 2 8 by 8 paper pads of the Let It Snow kit. So the book was kind of expensive to make, we'll put it that way. And then there's a pocket here with 2 little pieces of ephemera in it. I'm going to try to get this in here where it stays so it doesn't fall out while we're doing the rest of this. I thought this hidden paper clip would take up enough space that it would help hold everything in. We'll see. Now it slid right on there when I did it the first time. There we go. Oh, and there's a little pocket on the back of this with a little piece of ephemera. All right, now this is actually section 1, which we did first. And I decided to tie each section up to kind of make them look like Christmas presents. So you undo the big tie first, and that unties the whole section, this whole section. Then you undo this little tie, and it undoes this section, or frees up this section. And this is sitting on top of the big section. And you open it out, and there's an acetate belly band with a temporary card in it. And I stenciled them all. Then there's another card that goes here. Then it opens this way, and there's another pocket. And then there's a side tuck, an acetate side tuck, so you see all of the ephemera. I'm really getting into the acetate. I really like it. And then this ties back shut. I would have just left it open, but it flops around if you don't tie it. Okay, then this is page 1. Well, now I'm not sure, but this is section 1. So then you open it this way, and there's a large pocket with some little glitz on it. There's a large writing card with the die on it. This is a CD cover, which this is just a placeholder. I just stuck it in there. And this is the background paper with a little ephemera, and there's some writing space on the back. Behind it is a acetate belly band. Come here, you. On top of another belly band. Then there's another one back here. And just in case you're bored with these particular belly bands, these are all scraps. I used up almost all the paper completely. Then in the back here is another belly band, and it's got Jolly Old St. Nicholas in there. I should have got Let It Snow, huh? And so that's section 1 on this side. Then it opens this way. Of course it does. And there's a large pocket here with a card with some ephemera on it. This undoes here. And then that allows, this is an acetate window with an image inside. I've got this held down by a magnet as well. And it flips over, and there's a pocket here with a card. There's a large pocket here with a card. This is flipped down. No, this is just a large card. This is a little tuck, a little belly band I made out of some of the ephemera. I've discovered you can just do it straight. You don't have to do all that winding stuff to get it to stay. Then you close this back, and it opens one more time. And I have a large pocket here, a large set of stacked pockets. So there's a pocket here, another one here, and another one here. I don't have a card in there right now. And there's also, this is the same as the cover. And I have a large hidden pocket here for another card. So that's the first section. or actually the second section I'm showing you, but it's the first section on the video and in the tutorial PDF. The PDF came out to be something like 20 pages long, so yay. Okay, now let me close this up. That little card, I'm telling you. All right, and then we'll move it over. This is the center spine that you saw with the strip of ephemera. I could have put something here, but these were so fat on either side to close it in. I decided to not try to put, you know, anything in between. If you were to put a journal in, then it would stick out in between the two sides. So I didn't do that. So there's no journal in this. Then this is section 2. You need to untie this one as well to get into it. Now the basic layout of this one, as far as the flip flaps, are the same. The pages are all different. I decided I'd have one open one way and one open the other. These are 2 little expandable pockets with the policy closures. Then here's some stacked tucks. And then there's a pocket here with a little piece of ephemera, so you can put something behind each one of these, but they open up all the way down, so they're bigger than a pocket. These are windows with tags in them. Or actually, I decided to make it just the images. I was having some trouble making the tags. On either side of this are some acetate belly bands with some writing cards and another belly band here. Then it closes back this way. Then it opens this way. And let me see. Oh, okay. And then there's a notebook here. And in the back of the notebook is a couple of pockets and things like that. Then on this side is a flip up with a pocket, and a card should go in here like that. And then here is a flip over. And I didn't put anything on them yet. Like I said, this is just for tutorial on how to do the pages. And then this has another acetate pocket. There's an acetate pocket on this as well. And then, let's see if I can get these to open the right way. Oh, yes, I missed this one. I missed this section. Then this one has a floating envelope held on by this little altered paper clip. And you take the envelope off and you see that the flap of the envelope is actually put in behind this belly band. It's a double belly band. And on the back of the envelope is 2 little pockets. I glued it, you know, to divide it with some ephemera. And there's a pocket on the front. Then there's the card here and a card here. And when you take this out, you realize that it's a double belly band with a belly band this way and then another belly band that way. So that's fun. I love this little paper clip. It turned out real cute. And it slides on there. And this is an altered paper clip, but it isn't a hidden altered paper clip. Let's see if I can get it on without looking. Okay, I'll just set it there. So then this closes back like this. I had to be very mindful of space in this because I didn't really make the side spines quite as big as I maybe should have. This section here, I almost wasn't able to get it to fit. Yeah, I'm going to clip that on there so I know it goes in there. It would have been kind of a cute idea to have a tag hanging there, actually. So this is the section 3 in the videos. So remember, it went well, you can't see it, but 1, 2, 3, and then 4. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 was the pocket. Things are getting caught on my board. So this is the last section, and once again you untie it to open it. Now let's see if I can figure out, let me close this up. And this right here, you flip it down. It's held by dots. I had magnets, but they weren't strong enough. There's a little pocket here. You flip this down, and there's a pocket here and a pocket there. There's a belly band here, and this tag actually keeps the card from sliding out. And the band, the little ephemera piece, is also a pocket. Then it flips down again, and you have some writing space with a little card. There's a belly band here, an acetate one. Oops, come here. And then this flips out this way with more writing space. You could use white if you wanted, and there's going to be a white jelly pen included. And then there's another belly band here that I made out of a scrap. So that goes back up there. Make sure you attach the Velcro. Up here is a large pocket held shut with a magnet. Is it expandable? No. This one, the layout is different. The pages open differently. This opens, you use the tab, and it opens towards the right, not the left, like a regular book. This piece right here is what made it super thick because of the brads, but I still like this. This is 2 envelopes put together. Then you open this, and you open this, and there's a belly band here. There's a pocket here, a pocket here, and a pocket up here. You can make this as a belly band as well. You can move it up. If I had moved this up, it would have been better because of the large piece on the bottom on the front. Just a side note for when you're following along in the tutorial. Most of the videos you should watch to the end before you start crafting along, because I'd never used a paper pad before, really. I used one and made a what do you call it, photo album journal thing, mini album, but just to make a straight up project like this I hadn't before. This is 2 pockets with acetate. You see the little tags, some ephemera. This opens this way, and a belly band with a card, and some more stacked pockets. Then this closed, and I had the envelope clipped on here, and it just made it way too thick with this, and I almost wasn't able to glue it on. Now I know this opens more. Oh, here we go. This opens this way. There's 2 CD covers with the backing. I don't have cards in there. And then this is a belly band that you can put a card underneath. And then there's an acetate pocket on the, or tuck on the side in the back behind the bears. But it's a, yeah, it's a tuck. It comes out right there. And that's actually it. There's 13 videos showing how to put it together. And I hope you follow the series. I think you'll like it. I didn't do anything super difficult. I just wanted to make a pretty lap book for Christmas. And so that's what I did, I think. So thank you for watching. You can see how thick it is with all the stuff in it. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video, and that will be just a second for you and a day for me. Okay, bye-bye.